She's so fine. Hellova, blows my mind. Hellova, lights my day.
What's good, guys? Today is October 29th, 2020. Today's Thursday. Today's my baby girl's birthday. Happy birthday. I wanted to do a quick video on Avenue Lil Meek because there's apparently quite the confusion going on, and I want to address that because it needs to be addressed apparently. So I don't know who actually found this gentleman, Avenue Lil Meek, and said this is the housekeeper. I don't care about that. It's irrelevant to me. What is relevant is that we find the correct gentleman from the footage. And Avenue Lil Meek is not him. Why someone has gotten into their feelings about that, I don't understand that. I really don't. You want to make somebody be that person in that footage, and you're upset with somebody because they're showing you that that's not who it is. I don't understand that. You can't make me understand that. I don't have beef with anybody. Nobody. I'm going to get that all the way together. I have no problems with anybody. I can't say that enough. I'm grown. This is a YouTube channel, and I'm covering a case. And I know right from wrong. And even if I fool with you, and you're putting out something that I believe in my heart is not right, I'm going to speak on it. I don't give a damn who you are. That's just what's real. I'm not a yes man. You shouldn't want that on your team. I don't want them on my team. Please don't send me no yes man. I want somebody that's going to be real with me. And I'm always real. So don't come at me with the, oh, I thought you... No, man. It's not even like that. It has nothing to do with anybody. It has to do with what's on that footage, okay? So let's get that part together. Second of all, I received a threat yesterday in my comments, and I'm going to let you know that, number one, I don't tolerate that. Number two, it's not that deep over here for you to be trying to threaten my life. And if you do it again, I'm going to show you what Kentucky thinks about cyberbullying. You don't want that smoke over here, so don't come over here with it. I'm not going to play about that. I'm up to discuss anything, but you're not going to threaten me. That's not going to happen. That's what we're not going to do over here. Now, there was some comments about a haircut. So I want to get that together. Because when I hear that, that lets me know that you're not understanding what I'm trying to get you to see. The photo I showed of Avenue Lil Meek on my channel from September 3rd or 4th. And I'm going to show this again, and we're going to go through this Instagram. We're going to get it together. Don't worry. The photo is from the 3rd or 4th, I believe, and I'm going to show it again. Avenue Lil Meek has a fade. I don't know who doesn't know what a fade is, but I'm going to let you know. It's a very low cut. Very low. It's faded down. The housekeeper on the footage on the 8th or 9th, it wouldn't matter if it was on the 12th, has hair that is twisted and hanging onto his forehead. So if he had that hair on the 8th, 9th, 30th of September and got a haircut the very next day, it is irrelevant. That doesn't matter. That man could have left work that day and went straight to the barbershop. It doesn't matter. Because Avenue Lil Meek couldn't have grown his hair that much in 5 days. That's what matters. It's not the fact that that guy couldn't have got a haircut. It's the fact that Avenue Lil Meek couldn't have grown hair that fast. And if you need further explanation on that, I will be glad to break that down for you. The human hair grows an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches max. You can use all the Jamaican castor oil all you want. It is not going to grow your hair any more than that. That is all a myth. So, let's look at this Instagram again. And I'm going to continue to put this side by side so that you can see these pictures. The dates are what's important. So someone can show you a photo of this gentleman all day long. But if you don't have a picture of him from that time period, that's what matters. Avenue Lil Meek could have a full-blown dreadhead right now. That doesn't matter. I don't give a damn about that. What I care about is September of 2017 and that area. That's what's important. I hate to see people blindly following and not paying attention. That bothers me. But after today, like, you can say what you want. I know the difference. And I'm going to proceed on in another direction as far as that goes. But I just want to make sure that everybody's clear on that. And one other thing, I do want to address this specifically. I just had a comment from someone saying, how dare I used to be a mod for Trey Gang. I don't have a problem with Trey Gang. This has nothing to do with Trey Gang. I don't even know where that's coming from. I have no idea where that's even coming from. For real. Like, it's crazy to me. If you see something and I don't see, I hope you tell me. If you're looking at something and it's wrong, I am going to speak out about it. I don't care if it's my mama. I don't care. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It's just period on period. And in my humble opinion, that is not Avenue Lil Meek on that footage. And that's just what it is. It is what it is. I have no beef with nobody. So let's get that all the way together. All right, let's go to this Instagram page. All right, so this is Avenue Lil Meek's Instagram page. Let's get his name right. Let's get this man's name right. Avenue_Lil Meek 317. Not Lil Meek Avenue. Avenue Lil Meek. It's not hard. It is not hard. All right. Let's go to the relevant time period and work it forward. Let's work this out. All right. So he posted this, R.I.P. Kanika, on September the 12th, 2017. So we're going to start around this time period. All right. So this is from August the 9th, 2017. Let's look at this. I know you see the waves in his head. I know you do. You can't even tell me that you don't. And you can also see the scar in his eyebrow. So don't try that. It's right there. Plain as day. This is a kid. This is just a kid. A young man. 19, 20. Whatever. Alright. You see that hairline? Fresh to death. You hear me? Alright. Let's roll it on up. August the 14th, 2017. You see that hairline? Fresh. I'm telling you, it's fresh. September the 3rd, 2017. Which would have been 5-6 days before the footage. Look at the build on this kid. He's tiny. Tiny. You think he's working at a hotel with that? Come on with the jokes, man. This kid is not working at no damn hotel. Let's use our common sense here. Now let's look at his head. Look at that. He does not have that much hair. Does not have that much hair. I can still see his hairline even though his head's turned down. September the 9th. This is a very relevant date. Very relevant. You got to show me some dates. Show me some dates. September the 9th. Look at that kid's build. Do you think he's working at a hotel and housekeeping with that money in his hand? Come on with the jokes, y'all. Come on. You can clearly see the scar on his eyebrow. And you can see his hairline. There's no nothing hanging over it. No nothing. Even if he got the tightest twister, the tightest braider, it's not going to look like that man's head in the footage. That man's head in the footage, it's been like that for a good minute. He needs to get a redo. So it ain't like he's got fresh twists or nothing. September the 12th, he posts that about Kanika. September the 13th, 2017. And again, I can see the scar in his eyebrow and I can see his hair. That hairline is not the same as the guy in the footage. And he's not working in housekeeping at no hotel. Let's use our common sense, guys. God gave you sense for a reason. September the 23rd, 2017. So a couple of weeks after the footage. You can still see his hairline. You can still see the scar in his eyebrow. And you can see by the money in his hand, he's not working in no hotel and housekeeping. October the 1st, 2017. Nope. Hair is still shorter. Still shorter. He's trying. He's progressing, but it ain't going nowhere. October the 4th, 2017. Clearly see the scar. You can see his hairline still, and you can see that his hair is not that long. And even if he did get it twisted, it would be a fresh twist, which you could clearly see when someone has a fresh twist. And that footage, ain't nothing fresh about that. October the 9th. He's got a bandana on, so you really can't tell a whole lot with that. But he's got his hair brushed backwards, and this is probably an older picture. Truth be told. They took my Rappy, #FreeDilly cut. Yeah, so this is an older picture anyways. Older picture. Y'all done got me liking a man's photo. I had to undo that. Alright. October the 10th, 2017. He's working on it, but he's still not there yet. He's trying to grow it. He's working hard, but it still ain't there yet. You can still see his hairline. And he has very distinctive eyebrows. Very distinctive. He has thick, bushy eyebrows. October the 12th, 2017. You can still see the wave pattern in his hair. You train your hair to do certain things. His hair has been trained to wave up. He's trying to get out of that. October the 14th, 2017. So a little over a month after Kanika went to the party at the Crowne Plaza. What he's doing is he's keeping the sides low and trying to grow the top out. Or the sides just aren't catching up with the top because they probably were cut lower anyways. One of two things. But you can still see his hairline. And he has quite the blemish on his forehead. And that's been evident in several of these photos. Alright. This he posted on the 20th of October 2017. That's obviously not him. And that's not him either. So, it's talking about his friends. This is an older picture. Talking about his friend. You can obviously see he's just a baby there. October 29th, 2017. But I bet you can still see that hairline. The saying. It's got that eyebrow covered up, but you can still see that hairline. His hair is not there yet. November the 5th, 2017. You still see that hairline. But he's working on it. He's doing better there. Very distinctive eyebrows. November the 15th, 2017. You can see the scar in his eyebrows, and you can see that his hair is not yet twisted into hanging onto his forehead anyways. November the 19th, 2017. Really can't see much in this picture. You can see that his eyebrows are very distinctive. About it. November 26th, 2017. Again, I can still see his hairline. And his hair is not long enough to hang over onto his forehead. As bad as he wants it to happen, it just ain't happening. December the 16th, 2017. So like 3 months later, he still is not rocking his hair like that. Even if he could, he ain't doing it. You can still see the distinctive scar in his eyebrow. This kid is not working at no housekeeping in no hotel. December 29th, 2017. Try to see him. He's in the back, but you can't really see much of him there. It's kind of a bust. January 1st, 2018. You can see that eyebrow. His hair's trying. The struggle is real, but it's trying. The 2nd, 2018. January 2nd, 2018. Nope. January 4th, 2018. Still see his hairline. It just is what it is, guys. It doesn't make it a bad thing. Like, I don't understand why people are getting so offended by that. It makes no sense to me. There's a good close-up. Real good close-up. You can clearly see his hair is not hanging over onto his forehead. This guy's just a baby. Just a baby. That's from January 15th, 2018. January 22nd, 2018. You can see where it's at there because he's got it against that ceiling background and it's light. And you can see the scar on his eyebrow. February the 7th, 2018. Now he's starting to get some shape on it. But he's still not styling it like that. The whole point. Scar in the eyebrow. Eyebrows. He's probably got little scars all in his eyebrows that we're missing, but just the one's distinctive one is the one I'm speaking of. Also that same day. You can't see his hair, but you can see his eyebrow. This is a little bitty guy. Look at his legs. Little bitty guy. February the 11th, 2018. Scar in the eyebrow. Hair really struggling here. This is where it gets really hard to manage. Because you really can't do a whole lot with it. He's Gucci down to the socks in this picture. That's his little sister. I'm not posting that. Here he is on March the 1st, 2018. You can really see his hair good here. Let me try that again. But look how long it's taken to get to that phase. This is in March of 2018. And he still ain't all the way there. He's still not there. March the 4th, 2018. That's that same Gucci outfit we just showed. That's an old picture of friends. All right. March the 21st, 2018. He's getting a little length on him. And his eyebrow still has a distinctive cut in it. Scar. That just is what it is. It's not a negative. That's what I don't understand is why people are turning this into such a negative. When it doesn't have to be like that. See, people want to keep drama and bullshit going. They want that. But it's my last time doing this. This foolery for me. You think this man working in a hotel? He's not doing it. I'm telling you, he's not doing it. April 26th, 2018. See his hair? He's starting to get there. But look how long it's taken him. I'm telling you, 1 inch, 2 inches max per month. That's it. That's all you're going to get. April 29th, 2018. He's working hard. Bless his heart. May 10th, 2018. You can still see his hairline, okay? This guy does not wear his hair like the guy on the footage. He just doesn't. He keeps his hairline tight, and he keeps the sides lower and fresh. Hairline is fresh. You hear me? Fresh. That guy in the footage, man, he ain't even heard of a hairline. He ain't seen a hairline since the 80s. You hear me? Here's a good one. May 14th, 2018. They don't even have the same grade of hair. You can really tell it here. You can really tell it. May 21st, 2018. Eyebrow plainly visible. And his hair. He's still working it. He's got his twists a lot smaller, or its bunches are smaller than the gentleman in the footage. Totally different grade of hair, that's why. What's this? May 25th, 2018. Scar in the eyebrow. Hair is in the struggle phase. You guys do realize this is months and months after Kanika went to the Crown Plaza. It has taken this man, young man, months and months to get his head like this. May 27th, 2018. June the 9th, 2018. Look at that hairline. Come on with the jokes, y'all. He didn't get that money working at the hotel. No, sir. Got a little lean down there. Got his money laid out with his lean. Come on, guys. This is from June the 15th of 2018. Look how long it's taken this man to get his head like this. June the 19th, 2018. Come on, guys. It's almost comical to me now. And honestly, the further I go with it, the more comical it's getting, because he doesn't look like this guy at all. Even with hair. He does not look like this guy. June 23rd, 2018. See his eyebrow. You can see his hair. And you can see how small his body is. This guy's small. June 25th, 2018. He keeps a very distinctive cut over on the side, which means he gets that part lined up. That's why it stays like that. And you can definitely see his eyebrow here. July 4th, 2018. I can see his eyebrow, and I can see his head. You can kind of see a couple little twists there hanging over onto that forehead. You getting there, baby boy. You getting there. July 8th, 2018. July 20th, 2018. July 29th, 2018. You see that eyebrow? He's hung with it now with the hair. Most guys won't do it. That's July 31st, 2018. August the 25th of 2018. Can't really see because of the smoke. September the 1st. Almost a year later. And his hair still ain't where that guy's is. But he's trying. But he does not style his hair like that guy's. He doesn't. September the 17th, 2018. You can still see his eyebrow. And that's not his paycheck from the hotel. I can assure you of that. Not as a housekeeper anyways. October the 23rd, 2018, excuse me. Getting there. November the 3rd, 2018. You can see it, a little piece of it, but it's not really hanging on his forehead. It's the way his head is held. November the 6th, 2018. Nope. November the 8th. You can't really see that because it's too dark. November 24th, 2018. My stomach is growling. If you guys can hear it, that's me. December the 9th, 2018. Look, now he's getting somewhere. He is really getting somewhere now. Shit, I'm proud of him. He worked hard on them damn twists. He worked hard. He struggled. December the 14th, 2018. This is over a year later when this man's hair started to grow. January the 6th, 2019. January 13th, 2019. He's starting to feel it now. Starting to feel that I got hair, don't care attitude. February 22nd, 2018. Look at that. Totally different grade of hair.
Running back in, we rocking the shoes.
Not sure what just happened. I just had a spam caller, I guess, come through and it blocked it. You can see how small this guy is. I mean, he's small. I have a son that's built like that. That's why I know that build. He's a smaller guy. In frame, not in height maybe, but in frame. March the 4th, 2019. Do y'all really think that that guy is working in a hotel in housekeeping? Come on, guys. You guys are smarter than that. Smarter than that. You can kind of see how he wears his hair. Let me try to scoot it over a little bit. It's not the same, guys. Not the same. March the 10th, 2019. I'm so confused by this picture. But I'm going to leave that alone. Leave that alone right there. Let's get back to his head. Not the same, guys. This guy has went all this time to get his hair to this length. All that time it took to get this hair this long. We just followed his hair journey. That's literally what we just did. Followed his hair journey. Look, I don't understand why people get so offended when someone disagrees with someone else. That's the way the world works, guys. You don't go along just agreeing with somebody to be agreeing with them. Doesn't mean I don't see eye to eye with you on other things. It just doesn't work like that. That's from March the 16th, 2019. Either he cut his hair again, or that's an old picture. That's an old picture. Talking about his friend. He usually will post an old picture when he's talking about a friend. So don't trip. It ain't that deep. April the 8th, 2019. And that's how he's living his life. You see that shirt? He's not working as no housekeeper. Just not happening. And it is what it is. It's okay. This is from May 31st, 2019. This video right here. I'm sure it's got music set to it. I'll click it 1 second. Yeah. June 11th, 2019. Now he's really feeling it. But he still ain't got it hanging over onto his forehead like that, guys. You can clearly see that. I'm going to show you them side by side. We're going to get it together. September the 1st, 2019. So this is 2 years after Kanika went to the Crowne Plaza. It took him that long to get to that point. It does not happen overnight. That's what I keep telling my son. You can't grow your hair out overnight like that. Now, he has long, beautiful hair, but still. November 24th, 2019. December 21st, 2019. Here's the first time we see some hair hanging over onto that forehead. Boom. December of 2019. So there you go. It took him 2 years and 2 months. 3 months to get to this phase right here. 2 years and 3 months. And he wrote it out. There we go. July the 4th of this year was his next post. This is what he looks like this year in his off-white. scar on the eyebrow, and now he's got some hair. He's working with something. That's this year. That's not from September of 2017, guys. August the 1st of this year. This is where he's at. August the 9th of this year. This is where he's at. He's cooking with grease now. He's on the takeoff. '24th of August of this year. September the 6th of this year. He's really doing it. Big things popping. September the 20th. He's got his head down. You can see his hair really good there. Look how long it's taken this man to get his head like that. That's the way it works. That's the way hair growth works. September the 26th of this year. October the 4th of this year. So the beginning of this month, this is what this man looked like. And that's it. That's his last post from October the 4th of this year. So let's look at this guy side by side. I mean, I hate that we have to do this, but we do apparently. All right, we're going to line these photos up side by side. Just so everybody can see this. I'll take every picture this man has and put them side by side. It's not going to make a difference. It's just not him, guys. Not him. There's another one. And these are recent pictures of this guy. Avenue Little Meat. You have to keep in mind that the one on the left is from 2017. So let's get back on this. Putting these images side by side. Alright. And I'm going to show you. And then I'm done with it. I just can't process in my brain what about this would anger someone or frustrate someone or bring the haters out the woodwork. It don't make no sense to me. Unless I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. So let's look at these pictures of Avenue Lil Meek, both present and old, up against the sky. Okay? Let's do that. We'll start here. Let's just start right here. Alright. You be the judge. I ain't got to say nothing. You got to say nothing. Look at that hairline on that cat. That guy's old. Over on the left, that guy's an older guy. He's got a receding hairline. That's why he's trying to knock them twists on down onto that forehead. Trust me, I know the struggle. I've worn a ponytail for a long time. I'm just going to let you guys look. That's all I can do now at this point. You've got to make up your own mind. Don't let somebody force feed you something that you don't believe. I mean, you have to believe it. Or not. The choice is yours. It makes me none. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand where the beef is coming from. It makes me no difference. I kind of repositioned the guy on the left. backed him out a little bit so you could see it a little better. But you make your own mind up. I can't even see the eyebrows on the guy on the footage very well. You got to make your own mind up. And feel free to stop these at any point if I'm going too fast. Just stop it on your phone or TV so that you can look at it for a longer period if you need to. That image right there speaks volumes to me because you can see that the hairline is completely different. Completely different. This young man still has his hairline. What it would be to be young again. And that's it. That's all I got. So, I apologize if anyone's gotten butthurt behind this, but I don't understand what to apologize for real. I mean, I'm just speaking what's on my mind. And just because it disagrees with what someone else is saying, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, why now is it a problem? But you guys have a great day and a great night. And I wish you all well. And thanks for watching. Stay safe, guys.